YouTube, what's going on? Today's video is gonna be a little different. Usually we do, entertaining tier lists, game reviews, stuff like that. But today's video is gonna be a rant on skill-based matchmaking. And I'm not here to bitch and moan, just looking for some answers. I got all the receipts on the top streamers, so let's get into it. Give a little background so this makes a little more sense. Obviously, if you're watching this YouTube video, you probably know who we are, but if you don't, we're the Jabroni Boys streaming group. There's 4 of us, lifelong friends. We've been playing Call of Duty since the good old days. COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, World at War. I was like a 10th prestige in almost every single COD up to like Black Ops 3. I used to play it religiously. I'd wake up before school and play this game. So I love COD, and what it's turned into, I don't love. If you just look at it, you look at our stats here, I'm gonna show them on the screen. I'm obviously a 2KD player. I think I'm a little bit better than that. The skill-based matchmaking kind of fucks me, as we'll get into, but I don't want to blame it all on that. This is our group. Obviously, as you can see, we definitely have above average KD altogether. Most of the other jabronis are around a 1.1 to a 1.2, which is again above average. But if you look at the games we're getting into, as you can see, they're all diamond lobbies. And if you look at this group that we're playing with, it's not nearly as good as some of the groups that TP and Nick Mercs and Swags are playing with, yet they don't consistently get in diamond games. I mean, I'll get into TP stats in a second, but the man has, quadruple my win rate in this game, yet his games are considerably easier every time he's queuing up. So we're just looking for answers here. I'm not here to call anyone out, but something's going on. We're trying to sniff around. So right here we have current Warzone streamer TP. He's a former COD pro. The man is an absolute beast. If you look at his games, he really has no diamond games. It's all gold, it's silver, some plat. It's very interesting because if you look at his squad, they all have above a 3 KD. It's 4 players with above a 3, and if you look at the Jabroni Boys squad, which is us obviously, I'm at a 2, everyone else is around a 1.2 or lower. Yet we consistently get harder games than TP. I'm not calling him out in any way, but this man must be using some sort of router or some system that is allowing him to get in those so-and-so bot games that they're called, that allows him to, drop 30 kills and make him look so good. Is he a better COD player than me? Yeah, he was in the fucking pro league. But that doesn't mean that he should be getting these games and I'm suffering through these diamond lobbies. Come on. I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but how does a man with 5 KD, a 28% win rate, he wins 28% of the games that he plays, how does he get in easier lobbies every single game in their last 30 games compared to me? How does he get an easier lobby every single time? I got a 2 KD, I win 5% of the time. That right there is just showing that the system is so incredibly fucked that they don't know what they're doing. All they care about is money. They don't even have an anti-cheat in their game, which is another entirely different story that we have hackers to deal with, and most of those hackers are in the diamond lobbies and so forth. More evidence, fuel to the fire. If you look at every single kill record, Huskers, Aiden, Vicstar, the Aiden quads record, every single game was in a silver lobby. It just goes to show all these top streamers that get 5,000 viewers, whatever it is, Huskers, Aiden, Nick Merc, Swag, they're all ridiculous. They're there for a reason. They're very, very skilled. But if you look at their lobbies, every time they're popping off for 30 kills, that shit is not a diamond lobby. No chance. Those lobbies die out way too quick because everyone's good. They know what they're doing. I know there's been a lot of rumors out there that Activision has a patent that the more skins and bundles you buy from the store, the easier your lobbies are. If that's the case, which would make sense because all of these streamers are buying all of these skins because they're getting a lot of money for playing the game, and they are getting the easier lobbies, then that's totally fucked up. This obviously is not skill-based matchmaking. And where it becomes a problem to me is the fact that it's supposed to be a casual, play for fun kind of game. There's no ranked in this game. There's nothing to actually play for. Getting a win doesn't actually get you anything. It's just for fun. So how is it that the skill-based matchmaking is so incredibly strict for some people and not for others? It doesn't seem very fair. That's all I'm trying to get out here. It's not to call anyone out or anything like that. I just want to show the hard stats that obviously I didn't look at a ton of people. Obviously, I looked at way more people off screen than I showed on screen, and everything backs this up. I've never really seen, there's like Tommy, who is on 100 Thieves. He's a beast at Warzone, might be the best in the world right now. and he has a lot of diamond games. Almost everything he plays is diamond, which is interesting. Maybe he's not doing exploits that other people are doing, or maybe he's just not, you know, getting slopped up by Activision or some shit. I don't really know. But as you can see, the system is incredibly inconsistent, and that's the problem. It's definitely broken. At the end of the day, this video is not to call anyone out. It's more to shine a light on how broken this skill-based matchmaking system that they call it is. Now, is it possible that some of these streamers are using exploits, reverse boosting, they got routers, whatever it is? It's very possible, but what would be the reason they'd be doing that? Is because this skill-based matchmaking system is so fucking stupid. Trust me, it doesn't make any sense. There's no ranked game mode for this game, so why should the skill-based matchmaking be so strict? And if it is going to be so strict, at least make it the same for everyone. If someone has quadruple the stats as you, you shouldn't be getting in harder games than them. It's that simple. But with all of that being said, whatever the reason this skill-based matchmaking system is so broken, it is what it is. We still all play the game. Personally, I find Rebirth way more fun. The skill-based matchmaking doesn't really feel like there is. It's kind of random, or at least way less strict. And it's just way more action than Verdansk. I'm waiting for the new map. But regardless, if you guys do agree or you understand what I'm saying, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Leave a comment what your KD is, what kind of games you guys are playing in. Unfortunately, they shut down that skill-based matchmaking Warzone app, so you can't see what rank your games are anymore. Specifically because they don't want you to know, because they know their system sucks. They really just care about money, and that's kind of what it is. It's a sad, you know, world we live in, that this game is the most popular, and it is fun. That's why it sucks so much, and that's why we still do play it, even though I complain about it a lot, is because the game at its core is fun. It's more so the games that you're getting in. But it is what it is. Subscribe if you don't want to miss any more jabroni content. Like I said, it's usually a lot more lighthearted, entertaining stuff, punishment streams. We'll be getting to that, don't worry. Just had to do a quick rant on SBMM. But that's going to be it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll be back with the next video. Goodbye.